अटेंडन्स
लेक्चर ओव्हर झालं नाही, अटेंडन्स कसली? Okay, let me continue. So last was page number 38, now 39. Regression analysis. Right. Regression. So now what we have to do now? So our aim is to find the line which is approximating the given bivariate distribution. Okay. So write with me. Regression line y on x, y minus y bar, b of yx. This is regression coefficient, x minus x bar. Okay, next data. Regression line x on y. Start with x. Now here it was b of yx, here it is b of xy. Okay, next data. Regression coefficients. What are the regression coefficients? B of yx. And how to find B of yx? Like this. R of xy, Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation, into y first, na? So sigma y divided by sigma x. Getting everyone? Okay. And what about B of yx? Sorry, B of xy. B of xy, like this. R of xy, x first, therefore sigma x divided by sigma y. Regression coefficient. Okay.
सिग्मा वाय कॅन्सल होणार ना BYX मध्ये. BYX मध्ये सिग्मा वाय कॅन्सल होणार ना.
कुठे आहे सिग्मा वाय?
ते RXY चा फॉर्म्युला.
ओके, करू ना ते. करूया. इथे पुढे लिहूया, but before that we'll write this. Correlation coefficient R of xy. Covariance of xy divided by sigma x, sigma y. Okay, so if you substitute values here of R, covariance of xy divided by sigma x, sigma y into sigma y, sigma x. So covariance of xy divided by sigma x square. Whereas in this case, can I write it directly? That will be covariance of xy divided by sigma y square. You check it afterwards. Okay, done. Where x bar into y bar. Also, we know this. Know it.
x bar इज इक्वल टू xi अपॉन n ना.
हाँ हाँ हाँ. And then we know the arithmetic mean. Summation of yi divided by n. Okay, so these are the formulas. But few more concepts are required. We'll write them. Okay, so let me change the page. Right. Properties. One. Correct. Since what is b of y x into b of x, so that we have to find. Right. This is the b of yx, and what is b of xy? R into sigma x divided by sigma y. So if R is to be obtained, and if we know the correlation coefficient, regression coefficient, we can find correlation coefficient. Hope this is clear. Right, second.
r xy चा फंक्शन है ना.
Right. What is slope of a line? Suppose I have a line like this. 5x plus 3y equal to 10. How to find the slope? Like this.
Y is equals to x plus c.
Correct, correct. So what is the slope? M equal to minus 5 by 3. Right? Now coefficient of x when y is written like this. Y equal to mx plus c. So m is the slope. Okay. So now we have to find slope of, right, line y on x. So line is like this. Y minus y bar is constant. B of y x minus x bar. Simplify this. So it is like this. Y equal to ये है ना सब कांस्टेंट है. So what is the slope? B of yx. R into sigma y divided by sigma x, or R divided by, we have written the formula before some time. Covariance divided. Covariance of xy divided by sigma x square. ये covariance है. Okay. Next.
सर
हाँ.
स्लोप ऑफ लाईन y ऑन x आणि रिग्रेशन लाईन x ऑन y मध्ये फरक काय? रिग्रेशन लाईन आणि स्लोप ऑफ लाईन मध्ये
हा इथं फक्त स्लोप वी ऑप्टेन ना फ्रॉम द रिग्रेशन लाईन y ऑन x. This is the regression line y on x. Okay, from there we obtain the slope of that line. For example, this is the equation of line and
yes, sir.
this is the slope. Okay,
yes sir.
next. What is x on y? So okay, y equal to mx is required na, therefore
x is equal to my ना.
x equal to my असते काय, y equal to mx च असते. Yes, this is the slope. Anyone remember any other property remaining? Okay, right now. B of xy into B of yx is always greater than 0. B of yx into B of xy is always greater than 0. Okay, next add-on. Angle between these two regression lines. How we can prove this?
By using formula of tan of theta 1 minus theta 2.
काय सांग ना?
Tan of theta 1 minus theta 2. आणि आपण प्रत्येकाचा bx स्लोप घेतला तर प्रूव्ह करू.
Correct. Slope is known to us, right? Na? So say proof. I'm leaving it up to you. Regression line y on x, slope equal to m1 equal to, what was the slope? We have written it on the previous page, r sigma y divided by sigma x. Okay, now regression line x on y. काय हे इथं आहे सिग्मा y divided by r into sigma x. Angle between them. हे काय फॉर्म्युला आहे? What is angle between two lines having slope m1 and m2?
m1 into m2 upon 1 minus m1 into m2 असं काहीतरी मायनस आहे का प्लस आहे
m1 m2 1 minus
90 degree.
सांग ना हे 90 degree कुठे?
1 minus m1 into m2
हा
upon 1 minus m1 into m2
m1 into m2 आहे वर न्यूमरेटर मध्ये.
हो वाटतं
कशाच काय असते?
नाही 1 minus m1 into
मॅथ्स
m2
मध्ये वाटतं बिटतं काय असते की m1 plus m2 divided by 1 minus m1 m2. Here you substitute the values and you check whether you are getting the above formula or not. Huh? Please do it yourself. ठीक है कराल तुम्ही. Regarding payment of absent enterprises for tables. We had brought tables and tablecloth on rent for individual tailors like from 6 to the end of the expenditure processing. बरोबर आहे. नाही तुषार सर येतील की थोडे तुषार सर महोदय हो थोड्या नंतर येतील. मला नाही वाटत माझे ह्याच्यावर असल्या गोष्टीवर साईन दुसऱ्या कोणाची चालू शकते. एकदा तुषार सरांना कॉल करून विचारा. चालत असेल तर मी करून देतो. चालेल लेक्चर. हा जरा you will check this please do it yourself. Okay, we'll go through the example 43 42. Okay, Srada. Fine. Example number 1. Right. Obtain one minute. Regression line for following data. Estimate y for x equal to 4.5. X and y is given. Okay, solution. xi square yi square. Okay, complete the table. So 6 2. 6 2 in 4 8 9 11 5 8 7. Please check your answer. So let me complete the table. 54, 22, 50, 32, 56, 36, 400, 16, 64. Check your numbers, see whether they are like this or not. We'll find all the values one by one.
Yes, sir.
Start remaining part with me. Start like this. Arithmetic mean. Summation of xi, that is 30. How many observations are there? 5. Six and 8. Next. Then standard deviation. Sigma x, xi square divided by n minus x bar whole square. Xi square is 220 divided by n is 5 minus 6 square. Yes, how much is this? Then in the same way you find sigma y. Yes, what are these two values?
2.828.
2.82 sufficient. And next is yes, anyone?
2.
2, okay. Write this answer. Can I go to the next page?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Next one, covariance. So summation of xi yi, how much is it? 214. Yes, how much is this? कितना आ रहा है ये?
minus 5.2.
Minus 5.2.
Two. Minus 5.2.
Okay, then I done. Next is correlation coefficient. More specifically, you can write Karl Pearson's coefficient. Divided by yes, how much is this?
minus 0.921.
9, okay. Sigma x 2.82.
Minus 1.3.
Okay. Minus of how much is this?
Minus 0.65.
Now write down next. A regression line x on y. B of xy. Y minus 8 minus 0.65 x minus 6. Last part.
हॅलो सर,
Yes.
स्लोप 1/bxy येणार ना, म्हणजे 1/1.3.
तसं नाही रे. If we want to find slope, then we have to use that method, no? Here it is not required to find the slope. It is asked to find the equation of line only. नाही कळलं.
पण स्लोप ऑफ रिग्रेशन लाईन एक्स ऑन वाय मध्ये y इज इक्वल टू 1/bxy, स्लोप इज इक्वल टू 1/bxy दिलंय ना.
हो ना. स्लोप इथे स्लोपचा काय प्रश्न आला.
मग तुम्ही 1/bxy y मायनस सॉरी x मायनस x डॅश सॉरी.
ठीक आहे. चल.
हॅलो सर,
हा येस.
आपल्याकडे पॉइंट्स असे ग्राफ पेपरवर याच्यासारखे दिलेत ना, मग प्लीज हे तुम्ही सांगता का ग्राफ पेपरवर लाईन्स वगैरे कशा येतील किंवा त्यांचं फिट वगैरे कसं येईल? कारण मला ते ग्राफिकली नाही समजलं हे.
ओके, ठीक आहे घेऊ आपण एक्झाम्पल. मला थोडंसं त्याच्यावर काम करावं लागेल. मला आधी ग्राफिकली ड्रॉ करतो आणि मग मी सांगतो. ठीक आहे.
हो चालेल. नाही हे पॉइंट जवळचे होता ना 9, 10 असे म्हणून. ठीक आहे सर.
ओके, करू ना आपण, काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही. राईट, नेक्स्ट. राईट टू फाइंड, सॉरी
सर.
येस.
सर कलर तिकडे वापरता का थोडा?
काय
कलर चेंज करता का? कलर
कुठला पाहिजे?
ब्लॅक आणि दुसरा या सर, ते इरिटेट होते बघून बघून.
हां ठीक आहे, चल. टू फाइंड बेटा, टू फाइंड y for x equal to 4.5. Right. To find y, we have to use regression line y on x. Y minus, acha, already we know it. Y minus, what is the line? Y minus 8 minus of 0.65 x minus 6. X is known to us, 4.5, and minus 8 taken to other side. Yes, what is value of y? What is value of y for x equal to 4.5? Yes, anyone?
8.975.
8.97. Okay. For x equal to 4.5, 8.97. Okay. Next, one more example of same type, so that we'll be able to solve them. Obtain regression lines and estimate y when x equal to 6 and x when y equal to 24. Yes, 5 minutes to solve the example. Fast, go ahead and solve the example. चला एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व्ह करायचंय फास्ट. 5 minutes आर देअर फॉर यू.
सर
Yes. Have you solved the example?
एक मिनिट.
Check your answer. Solve na? Regression line y on x. And we have to use this equation to find y.
Sir,
Huh?
y is equal to 8.24 at x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 16.35 at y is equal to 20.
हा बघूया ना, चेक करूया. Check your regression lines. This should be y. Huh? So y was given
Sir, nearly same आहे माझं.
okay. If small difference is there, there is no any problem. Okay, great. So next, write on next page. Now, before we proceed, a few things we have to understand, and then we'll go through the remaining examples. Later.
हॅलो सर,
हा बोला.
हे रिग्रेशन 3 व्हेरिएबल साठी पण चालत असेल ना?
रिग्रेशन 3 व्हेरिएबल साठी काय? मग
हा,
त्यासाठी
चालत असेल.
2 व्हेरिएबल साठी काढावं लागेल.
नाही ना, आपण 3 डायमेन्शनल पेन मध्ये घेऊ शकतो ना, जर लाईन वगैरे घ्यायची असली तर इक्वेशन.
नाही, तू म्हणतोयस ते वेगळं झालं. 3 व्हेरिएबल वेगळं झालं आणि 3 डायमेन्शन वेगळं झालं ना.
ओके ओके ओके. हा, म्हणजे आपण दोघं सेपरेट ग्रुप मध्ये हे करू, डिस्कस त्यांना.
हा.
राईट, थँक्यू.
हॅलो सर,
हा बरोबर.
कोरिलेशन आणि रिग्रेशन हे कोणत्या कॅटेगरीमध्ये येतं?
म्हणजे काय
डिस्पर्जन मध्ये.
म्हणायचं? नाही,
प्रोबॅबिलिटी आणि
डिस्पर्शन मध्ये नाही
स्टॅटिस्टिक्स
येत.
मध्ये येतं का?
नो, इट्स नॉट पार्ट ऑफ डिस्पर्शन. डिस्पर्शन ऑलरेडी वी completed. See, first part was central tendency to check whether central tendency, different measures are there of the central tendency na, to check whether it is a good measure or not. For that we studied dispersion. संपलं ते तिथं. वहां पे वो खत्म हो गया. After that we studied moment, skewness and kurtosis. Why skewness and kurtosis is required? For skewness and kurtosis, moments are required. Now why skewness and kurtosis are required? To check in case of univariate distribution. Univariate, you understand now, only one variable. Okay, so in case of univariate distribution, whenever the frequency curve is known, to check whether the frequency curve is symmetric or not, whether there is thickness or flatness in the curve, for that we studied skewness and kurtosis respectively. Okay, now after that, from the previous lecture we started studying relation between two variables by variate distribution. Okay, so what is relation between the two variables? So one is correlation and other is regression, right? Correlation is like the slope, not exactly slope, like the slope.
कोरिलेशन आणि रिग्रेशन कम्प्लिटली डिफरंट आहे.
नाही, तेच म्हणतोय मी.
नाही, न्यूमेरिकल मेथड, प्रोबॅबिलिटी अँड स्टॅटिस्टिक्स, पीडी, ओडी, ते असं कोणत्या कॅटेगरीमध्ये येतं?
हे स्टॅट मध्ये येतं सर्व. स्टॅटचा पार्ट आहे, स्टॅटिस्टिक्सचा. व्हॉट एव्हर वी आर स्टडिंग ऑल दिस थिंग्स ना, कोरिलेशन, रिग्रेशन, स्टॅटिस्टिक्स मध्ये येतं. not part of mathematics. Maths, in fact, 3 parts are there. Pure mathematics, okay. Second, applied mathematics. Third, again, not part of mathematics, but maths consider करू शकते. It's statistics.
त्याचे ऍप्लिकेशन काय फ्युचरसाठी?
कशाचे? स्टॅटचे.
कोरिलेशन अँड रिग्रेशन आणि सेंट्रल टेंडन्सी ऑल्सो.
हा नाही असं सेपरेट ऍप्लिकेशन सांगण्यापेक्षा ना लेट मी टेल यू व्हॉट द यूज ऑफ स्टॅटिस्टिक्स इज. That will be better. Machine learning is known to you. Artificial intelligence is known to you. These whole things they work on the statistics. ओके. माझ्याकडे एक त्याचं हे होतं, एक छोटं मीम होतं, मीमच म्हणतात ना. So I'll check in my mobile. If it is there, I'll send it to you. की stat आणि what is relation between stat and computer science. Okay, असं काहीतरी relation होतं थोडंसं. So I'll send it to you if it is available with me. So the whole this artificial intelligence, machine learning, this work on 2-3 mathematics topics. One is linear algebra, which is related to the matrices, which is related to the linear dependence, independence, diagonalization, all those things. Okay. Second, there we want this statistics part. Okay. आणि third थोडंसं तुम्हाला कॉम्प्युटरचं बॅकग्राऊंड लागतं. म्हणजे पायथॉन प्रोग्रामिंग.
सिव्हिल इंजिनिअरिंग मध्ये
आता सिव्हिल इंजिनियर म्हणून इफ यू वॉन्ट टू टेक एनी पर्टिक्युलर डिसिजन देन यू हॅव टू यूज स्टॅटिस्टिक्स. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, सपोज अ माइन इज देअर, part of the civil engineering only, mining is to be done, and you might know that the India is facing the coal problem right now. माहिती ना तुम्हाला? At this moment we are facing the coal problem, and therefore we have stocks of around 2-3 days only, and many of the thermal power stations around I think 150, around 130 thermal power stations are there all over the India. Out of them only 10 or 20% they have sufficient amount of coal. Remaining they don't have the sufficient amount of coal. So say coal mine is there, and you want to decide in which direction the mining should be done so that you will get maximum coal and the quality of coal will be better. So in that case you have to use this correlation regression. So you will take data of different parts of that mine. Okay, then you will do the data analysis using this correlation regression, and many more concepts are there in stat, and then you will reach at a conclusion that if you do mining in say in north direction or in a particular area, you will get maximum coal and will be of a good quality. Okay. Achha, another example, say one of my friend, he was working on this project long back. So the project was like this. This beer and all this culture is more in the European and the US country. We know actually in India we consider it as a bad habit, but in US I think everyone takes the beer, wine, whiskey and all those things, right? So it is seen that during the US people, they have vacation during the Christmas, right? They have vacation of around 10 to 15 days, and after that the winter starts, or during winter there is Christmas. Okay, so it is seen that during winter season or during the Christmas there is demand of this beer, wine increases. So the task given to my friend was like this. So how much this beverages should be produced, manufactured, so that the manufacturer will able to supply it to everyone in time and in sufficient amount. This was the question. Okay, and then for that they have taken the data of last 5-7 years, and they have formed a matrix, 1000 by 1000 matrix. And then using this regression, correlation, and a few more things are there, they have obtained the solution. If time permits, I'll ask Dinesh Helwade is my friend who has done PhD in statistics from IIT Powai. And for last 7 to 10 years, he is working on this type of projects. He is in Pune only. So if time permits, we can have a guest lecture on what are the applications of stat in industry. If possible, I'll ask him to take an example of civil engineering also, but again, time permits. Okay. So let me continue. So at this moment, stat is used everywhere. Whenever there is some estimate is to be done, some decision is to be taken. So for that, stat is used. Okay. Let me continue. So if you will go for research and say here some claim. So for example, claim may be like this. So a particular, I think different types of bridges are there. So if a particular type of bridge is constructed, then there will be low cost and the quality of bridge, right? Strength of the bridge will be more. This may be your claim. Okay. So this is known as H naught, known as null hypothesis. And alternate opposite of this will be the alternate hypothesis, that if you use a particular type of whatever the type is, say X type of the bridge, then the strength will be less and the cost will be also more. This may be the H1. And then to test this, you have to use the distribution, right, known as chi-square distribution. So again, part of stat. Okay. Okay. Let me continue. And then we have seen example, I think day before or 3-4 days before, we have seen the example of COVID, right? Okay, let me continue. So where we are? Okay. So concepts 44. One regression line, y minus y bar equal to b of yx, x minus x bar, and ax minus x bar equal to b of xy, y minus y bar. Can anyone tell me what is the intersection point of these two lines? What is intersection point? What is intersection point?
X bar comma Y bar.
Intersection of above two lines is X bar comma Y bar. Simple. You replace X by X bar everywhere in the first line and Y by Y bar in both the lines. You will get 0 equal to 0. Right hand side equal to left hand side. Okay. Second. Right. R correlation coefficient. R of xy equal to b of xy into b of yx. 3. Variance v equal to sigma square. We know all these things very well. Okay, then b of xy into b of yx is greater than 0. So both will be positive or both will be negative. You might have understood it. One is positive and other is negative. It will not work. Both will be positive or both will be negative. Okay, what is the use of this? We'll understand. Examples. The two lines of regression are
सर ते 9 आहे का?
9x plus y minus lambda equal to 0, 4x plus y equal to mu. Right. The mean, arithmetic mean of x and y are 2 and -3. Respectively. Find lambda and mu. Also find the mean is okay. Now write the regression line.
दोनदा काढायचं आहे ना BY(x).
थांब ना. आधी लॅम्बडा फाइंड करूया.
BY(x).
हो.
दोनदा काढायचं का?
का म्हणून दोनदा?
सर ते BXY पाहिजे
BXY पाहिजे BYX 2 वेळेस झालेलं.
अच्छा, हे समजून घ्यायचं, ते काय लहान आहे आपण. 2 वेळा काढायचं काय, तू काय पहिली आहे काय?
जाऊ सर, इग्नोर करा.
So since x bar and y bar satisfy the regression lines, or in other words, x bar and y bar are the intersection point of regression lines, na? Therefore, I replace x by x bar and y by y bar. Then I substituted the values. So lambda equal to 21. I will find mu on the next page. Another regression line. So it is 4x plus y equal to mu. 4x bar plus y bar. Okay. Let one is regression line y on x. Okay. So now we want to find b of yx. So hope you remember this. Y minus y bar equal to b of yx, x minus x bar. That is when we write like this, y equal to b of yx, x, and then remaining constants. Remaining are constants. Huh? So whenever regression, understand what I am saying. Whenever regression line y on x is written in this way, the coefficient of x is b of yx. So we have 9x minus y equal to 21. That may be written as y equal to 9x minus 20. So what is conclusion? B of yx equal to 9. Okay, then let 2 be regression line x on y. So x minus x bar okay. So x equal to remaining are constant. But is it correct? Is it correct? Is whatever we obtain b of yx and b of xy? Is it correct?
No.
Can anyone tell me, is it correct?
Wrong, sir.
We have written one property, b of xy into b of yx
Greater than 0.
should be greater than 0, or both should be positive or both should be negative. But it is not so. One is positive and other is negative. So what does it mean? Whatever we considered here, one is the regression line on y, that is incorrect. Whatever we considered two as a regression line x on y, that is incorrect. See, I'll repeat. See towards screen and understand. Okay. So see, we have these two lines, right? But we don't know which is regression line x on y and which is y on x. So I started arbitrarily with considering one as a regression line on y on x. Now once it is y on x, we should be able to find b of yx. Since regression line y on x is like this, na? Right? So if I write y equal to b of yx, x and remaining are constant, you can check it. Okay. So the coefficient of x is b of yx. Using the same concept, I obtain b of yx, that is plus 9. Now since first is regression line y on x, by default second will be regression line x on y. And for regression line x on y, if you write x equal to b of xy y and some constant, then coefficient of y is the b of xy. That also I have done in the second case. But unfortunately, b of xy is negative here. So b of yx is positive and b of xy is negative, which is not allowed it. Okay. Therefore, whatever the prediction we considered, that is wrong. So now I have to change. Samajhte na? I'll mention all these things. Here, ये बहुत एक visible नहीं है. B of xy into B of yx equal to minus 1 by 4. So our prediction is wrong. Therefore, what is the conclusion? Late. Regression line y on x as, which is regression line y on x, we consider first as regression line y on x, but that is not so. Remain is regression line x on y. अरे हे wrong है क्या? Something wrong? हे परत तसंच होते क्या? 9x plus y. 4x plus y. हाँ 9x equal to this is also wrong. Okay, there is something wrong, huh? अरे बाप रे, जरा चेक करा लेंगे. How it is so? Example may be wrong or our procedure may be wrong. So at this moment it is difficult to decide what is wrong. So leave around 2-3 pages. I'll go through this part once again, maybe in next lecture. Maybe by end of this topic I'll go through this part. Huh? So please leave 2-3 pages. If the kaitra apan wrong karte ki example is wrong. So I'll go through this part myself and then I'll share it with you. Okay. हा एक पार्ट फक्त राहिलेला. Two examples are remaining. जरा बघतो मी. And then I will let you know. Okay. So can we continue after half an hour? Can next lecture, any other lecture you have? Yes.
No, sir.
You don't have any lecture, no?
No, sir.
So can we continue after half an hour?
Yes, sir.
We'll go through the probability part.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tejas, CR,
Yes, sir.
काय करायचं की आताच लगेच अर्धा तास कंटिन्यू करायचंय.
सर आताच घेऊन घ्या ना.
तर आताच करू.
सर आताच घेऊन घ्या.
चालेल, तुम्ही फ्री व्हाल, मी फ्री होईल, काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही.
सर कंटिन्यू करून घ्या.
हो चालेल, नो प्रॉब्लेम. Leave 2-3 pages. Just I'll go through this part. For long I have not taught M3. For last 4 years I have not taught the M3. I used to teach M1 and M2 only for the last 4 years. So, yes.
सर जर आता करायचं असेल तर मग किती वाजता सोडणार तुम्ही आम्हाला?
एक अर्धा पाऊण तास. एक probability I want to take around 5-6 examples and then I'll leave.
मग अर्धा तास किती वेळ लागेल त्याला?
आता तुम्हाला कितपत समजते तसं. लवकर समजलं तर फास्ट होणार. If you remember whatever you studied in 12th, then it will not take more time. If you don't remember it, then it will take more time. Okay? बघू ना आपण काय प्रॉब्लेम, काय काम होतं का? सिरियस?
येस सर.
तूच बोल.